Hey, what is up guys, this is me TM back again with another video for Clash Royale, and today guys I'm with the one and only Clash TV.
Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Zed and today we are gonna be doing 2 versus 2 challenge.
So guys, as you guys heard, we are gonna do the 2 versus 2 battles once again. I did it on one of my videos, so we're back with that and we're gonna play we are gonna play with two different kind of decks, and the first deck is gonna be a Executioner, Tornado and Graveyard deck with the poison in it, and Zed is gonna be using
A zap bait deck with a rocket.
so he has that Knight and a Goblin Gang with the rocket in it, so we're gonna use that deck. And the second match which we're gonna play, in which I'm gonna use the spawner deck and he's also gonna use the spawner deck. So this deck gets really crazy when we hit double elixir. We have like so many buildings on our map. So first we're gonna jump into a live battle with this deck, and the second match is gonna be with the spawners. So let's go ahead and request Zed, and we're gonna jump into a live battle and let's see how we do. So as you can see, this is the Zed's deck which has the princess in it. So Zed has Goblin Barrel in his starting hand and I have literally nothing.
I'm just gonna drop the Goblin Barrel.
I'm gonna split the skeletons and he's gonna drop the Goblin Barrel and they're gonna overcome it on the barrel. So I'm gonna drop the Knight for this.
Oh, he has a barrel.
So
I'm gonna drop the log.
So I'm gonna use a Tornado for all of this, and this should do pretty good. And yes, we defended that really well, and he's gonna use a Tornado which is not gonna do anything.
So I'm gonna drop a princess to do some tip damage.
I'm gonna drop my Executioner in the back, so because we can do a big push. So now I'm gonna get ready with my graveyard. Okay, so he's gonna drop
an Inferno Tower.
So he has an Inferno Tower. They're gonna do a double log. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. So now we're gonna get ready with the, he's also gonna fireball. I'm gonna get ready with the Knight and the graveyard. So there goes my, okay, so he has a Wild Grace. I'm not gonna drop my graveyard now.
So I'm just not gonna drop the rocket.
So now I'm gonna drop my Executioner, waiting for him to drop his Hog Rider. He's gonna drop, I also have the Tornado. So here comes those elite bars. I'm gonna use my Tornado right now, and he's gonna drop
I have 5 spirits for those.
Deep Goblin Barrel. So we did really good with that, and okay, so that was a very good placement, but the princess anyways died. And here goes his Goblin Barrel, which should do a lot of damage. He's gonna zap, and the Goblin Barrel is on the tower doing a lot of damage. So we did around 1000 damage with that push. I'm gonna drop the Knight, and he's already starting to give the emote. So I'm gonna drop the graveyard, which is not a good placement for that graveyard, but still we're gonna end up getting this tower because he has nothing to counter our graveyard. And there goes the first tower, and so here goes his Goblin Barrel, and I'm gonna use the Tornado for these Hog Rider. And so that was, I'm gonna drop the Knight. So he's gonna log, and so we are not taking any damage from their side. The only damage on a tower is from the log and the fireball. So I'm gonna drop an Executioner. I'm gonna drop the one leg the skeletons, and so we need to do so I'm gonna zap, don't worry about that. Okay. I'm gonna zap, I'm gonna use the Ice Spirit.
I'm gonna drop the Goblin Gang,
and I'm gonna use the Tornado this time, and he's gonna log, and we are doing so good with this deck. Now I'm gonna drop the Knight and the graveyard.
So I'm gonna drop the Goblin Barrel,
so he's gonna drop,
should take care of the time.
No, okay, so he's gonna log, and we are 10 seconds from the battle, so it is gonna be a good game, and we're gonna easily win. He's gonna fireball, I'm gonna zap, nothing, and that's gonna be game. So good game, I'm gonna give him a good game. So we played really well there because they couldn't even reach our towers. So now it's time for the spawners. So let's jump into another battle. So we are jumping into the battle with this, and let's check out the Zed's deck. As you can see, he has all the spawners, and so do I. So he has a furnace, drop the furnace in the back.
Wow.
So they are just gonna use a lightning spell on our king tower. So that was, I don't know what they are trying to do. So he's gonna drop a giant, and I think you should.
I can drop my barbarian.
So I'm gonna drop the tombstone because I do not have anything good. I don't think I might need that mini P.E.K.K.A for this giant. The barbarians on its own can take out that giant. So So as you can see, there are already so many buildings on our map, and this is gonna be really crazy. He's gonna fireball, but I have another goblin hut, so I'm gonna drop another goblin hut. He's gonna drop a princess, and go ahead, log it. Okay, so he dropped a mega minion. So anyways, any which way that was going to die, I'm gonna drop the minion for this baby dragon, because the baby dragon is gonna take out this musketeers, not the musketeer, the barbarians. So the other tower is down to 1700, and I'm gonna drop another furnace in the back, and they haven't even touched our crown towers. So they are just trying to get to our king tower, and
I think only one guy is playing.
And he's gonna use a lightning spell on that and drop the barbarian hut.
I don't have this.
So we are doing so good, and I'm gonna drop a tombstone in the back. And okay, so we need to get these minions out as soon as possible, because they are gonna do a lot of, they are gonna take out so many barbarians. Okay, so they are making the way to our tower, so I'm gonna zap, and I'm gonna get ready with this what do we call this,
Mini Pekka.
the goblin. Okay, anyways, let's forget that. I'm gonna drop the, so we already have so many things, I don't need to drop anything, and I'm gonna drop the barbarian hut on this side, because I'm flowing out of elixir. So I'm gonna drop another furnace here, and the other tower is
I'll
already,
take care of this side.
the other tower is already down, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna drop this goblin hut on the
I'm
left
gonna drop
side,
a
and he's gonna
furnace
drop,
and-
and we have so many things on our map. I'm gonna drop the tombstone. He's gonna use the lightning spell, but still we have two furnaces up, and this is gonna be so much. So there, both of the towers are down. I'm gonna use the poison, and I think this is already good game, because they cannot do anything. I'm gonna give them a good, I'm gonna give them a thumbs up. I'm gonna drop the mini P.E.K.K.A for this, and this is already game over. So they cannot do nothing, because they knows that we cannot win. So now I'm gonna zap and hopefully get a 3 crown. Okay, we might even get a 3 crown this time, and boom, we got a
Wow.
3 crown with just spawners, and the only defense card we had was, he had a knight and I had a mini P.E.K.K.A. So that was crazy, and that was really fun. So as I told you guys, it leads to madness when we hit the double elixir while using those spawners. So that was the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out Zed's channel, which I'll put the link in the description. So go ahead and check out his channel. He's also gonna make a video with me, so go ahead and check that out. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button, comment down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned.